Once we get it operationalized, once we are able to start talking in detail with not only the investment funds, but even private corporations and other governments as well. And that is precisely the role that we have envisioned for the sovereign fund, the Maharlika Fund, and that is what the direction that it has taken. And again, our partners have been very, very encouraging in the reaction to what we have presented to them. I also am happy to report that today, this morning, on a very, I was just asked, after nasa plenary hall kami, we were making speeches, we got a message from the Crown Prince of Kuwait. Sabi niya, can we have a quick chat for just 3 to 5 minutes? He says it won't take very long. And we said, of course, and nag-usap kami. Tumayo lang kami sa mga pinaupuan namin, tapos pinabihan ko sila. And I spoke to the Crown Prince, and sabi niya, hindi niya gusto yung nangyari between Kuwait and the Philippines. That he disagreed with what the people were doing. He says that this salita niya, the words that he used, do not listen to them, this comes from small people. I do not agree with what they have been doing. And in fact, she said, I do not want, there's no reason for you to apologize to us. Don't yun ang hinihingi sa atin, mag-apologize tayo sa kanila. And sabi niya, as a matter of fact, I will apologize to you, sabi ng Crown Prince, dito sa nangyari. We will fix it and we will make it because we love the Philippines. And he says, because I remember your father. Sabi niya, he always supported Kuwait. He always supported us. And then I know that you will always also support us. And that's why we will fix this. So mukhang maayos natin yung problema sa Kuwait. Malakas ang loob ko magsabi dahil kausap na natin yung Crown Prince. There's no, that is as high an authority as you need to resolve all of these issues that have arisen over the past months. So that is one of the shall we say successes that we can record from this trip. The other is the agreement with Saudi Arabia that not only will they continue to hire Filipinos at every level in the workplace, but also that they will come and do a lot of work in the Philippines, and they will invest in the Philippines so that they can return. Because ang tingin talaga nila sa atin is that they thank us for helping them transform and to progress their economy. Talaga naman we have played a very large part. Yesterday, we had a very good roundtable meeting with the Saudi corporations in the different fields, the logistics, energy, agriculture, digitalization. And again, we had presented the Philippines, we presented the Sovereign Fund, and we started to explore what are the things that we can do together. The minister of what tawag nila is MISA, which is the Ministry of Investment Saudi Arabia, was very helpful kasi yung minister nila spent 1 year pala nakatira sa Pilipinas. He was working with Petron for 1 year. He brought his family there. So napamahal siya sa Pilipinas. And he was very, very helpful and very, very encouraging. And he was really trying to bring together our plans and how they can be part of it. And that was also a very productive meeting. Kahit mabilis lang, there are many things that are done that are not in the plenary hall, that are not in formal speeches, but on the sidelines, and that's one of the things that I think is again has been a very good thing for us. And it is now again, as I always say when we have these trips, that it is up to us now to follow this up, to develop these ideas, to explore what will work in the Philippines, to see what is appropriate for the Philippines, and that is what we will now begin to do when we get back to the Philippines. We also signed a memorandum of understanding, MOU, di ba? Yeah, between EEI and a large, hindi sila recruiter, but they bring workers from the Philippines to Saudi Arabia, and marami talaga silang gustong kunin. This MOU that was signed is already they're talking about 200,000 Filipinos. So again, may mga opportunities dyan. And this is something that we will continue to explore and continue to develop hanggang maging totoo na. So that's more or less what has happened in the last 2 days, from yesterday until this morning, which was the plenary session, and then the bilateral meetings that we had in the afternoon. So yes, so that is the report that I have for this trip at this the first ASEAN-GCC summit.
Thank you, Mr. President. Sir, nasagot niyo na po lahat yung mga gusto na lang tanongin.
Tanong niyo na pa rin.
Sir, siguro we'll have Nel Maribohok na lang.
Yes, sir. Kamusta po yung mga OFW po natin na hindi pa rin nababayaran yung kanilang salary? At kamusta po yung insurance? Unpaid salary, sir. Yung around 10,000.
Hindi, it's just, napoprocess na ngayon yun. We are already coming to the point na yung detalye na lang ang pinag-uusapan. Yung listahan ng mga claimant na nalinis na, maayos na. And we are just waiting for the details to be worked out between the Saudi side. But in concept, in principle, itutuloy talaga nila. Itutuloy talaga nila yung pagbayad doon sa insurance claims ng mga nagtatrabaho sa mga negosyo na nalugi nung nagsara nung COVID. So that will continue to go. Matatapos natin yan.
Sir, when po kaya yung kailan po natin ina-expect, sir, na mababayaran yung kanilang salary?
Well, I cannot say because it also depends on the internal processes in Saudi Arabia. So, but again, I know for a fact that they will be paid. It's just a question of when.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's it? Okay. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Good evening.